What's going on, guys? So today I'll be trying to make a setting video. I'll be showing my settings and how I think and why I think they're so helpful for me. So people might not find these settings helpful for them, but they are for me. And so I use them, I like them. People might think the same thing, and some others might not. So let's get in my settings. So these are some random mouse and keyboard settings. I don't know why I have them, and so are like these two. But let's get into the actual controller settings, which I use and I have been using for a long time. So for my X, I use 0.805, which is kind of high for some people. For some it's not. Some might find it really low, but that's just how I like it. And then Y, same thing, I like it. It doesn't matter if it's too low or high. I like these two to be different because people just don't jump really high. Say I'm in a 1v1, no one will jump that high up that I need my sensitivity to just fly up right as I move up. So I have that like lower than my X, because my X is kind of high. Just I move it a little bit, and then it's just easier to hit. Then my targeting sensitivity, I want it to be this high, or not high at all for some people, because I think that targeting sensitivity helps me better if it's around how fast I am with my actual sensitivity. So it matches basically. It's not 805 because that's my X, which I use the most, but it's close, and it helps because once you aim in, it's just like really easy to hit shots with this. Then controller scope sensitivity, this is a sniper sensitivity. I don't have it that high up because snipers are from far away. No one can run that fast that I need it so high up. And then building and editing senses, I have a max. It's just so much easier. Some might think it's just too high for them. But aiming sense affects building, and my senses are really high. So me having this might not help some people, but like this building sense I like and I use. Edit mode, same thing. It's just so much easier and faster, and I feel like every person that wants to be good at editing should have it all the way up. It's just so much faster, so much more control of what you're doing. Then these I won't explain much. The HUD scale is just so small in my opinion that I have it this small. It's like medium for me. I like it that way. And then I'm not gonna explain these, just look at them. Alright, so now for brightness, I have all the way down. Volume, I don't have any music on. I just hate music. Then sound effects, I have 76. It's just my headphones are like really loud, so 76 is pretty good for me. Voice chat volume, I don't spend a lot of time in creative, but when I mean game chat, but like when I do, I like hearing my teammates. Cinematics volume 52, I don't really care about that. Then these I don't care about either. Colorblind mode, I have it at 6. I don't know why. I don't think it makes a difference if it's off. And then visual effects, just I don't know. I don't want them. Then this keyboard and mouse, I don't have good settings for that. Anyway, let's get in my controller settings now. I have a scuff controller, but I don't use the paddles. So basically it's me like having an actual controller, but I still don't use the paddles because I just have a scuff. It's so much better as a controller. I might, if you want me to, comment down below if you want me to start using paddles. I'm gonna make a video just practicing on those all the time. Just paddles though, no any face buttons or whatever they're called. Alright, so place marker, that's helpful in actual games because you can double tap it and that will like place a player. I don't know how to describe this. Anyway, now this is a big change. Now, so much these are not comfortable. These aims and shooting buttons are not comfortable. I just have them because I feel like it's just better for me. But they're not comfortable if you're trying to edit with, say circle. If you're trying to edit with circle, these are not comfortable. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. So I changed this. I've been practicing since like last season, mid or like late last season. I've been practicing with these. I got them way better. I don't get confused anymore. And then inventory, marker, map. I have this as my map because I have my edit as touchpad, but I'll get to that. Emote picker and replay. That's just, I think, what everyone has. Most people. Then run. I don't have a run because sprint by default, I have that on. It just helps a lot, not pressing too many things at a time. And then my edit is touchpad. A lot of pros use touchpad. Also L3. A lot of people use L3 as well. And then crouch repair, I jump, switch mode, reload and interact. Toggle pickaxe, I don't have any of these differently. Now if I switch to paddles, I might switch these two around. Probably will. Just they're like better settings with paddles. But whatever. Now my build controls. I was gonna change these two, and then these two. I was gonna change them, but it was way too confusing. In my building, I feel like it's just at a good spot right now. I can get better with it, but it's at a good spot, and I don't want to mess that up. So squad comes. I don't even want this on. Change Brazilian trap. That's like a good button to do that. Then again, I don't have a run. My edit, crouch and repair. I don't have a rotation button, which is R3 for a lot of people. I don't have that on, so it's just confusing because sometimes I accidentally press it in and everything just rotates. And I don't want that, so I just have it crouch and repair. Then jump, switch mode. This is my trap placement, and it's sometimes it can be good, but only if you're using paddles. Or for some people, they just master traps. But for me, claw and people who play with paddles can master this button. It's so much easier to press. But I play in the normal way. I don't use my paddles nor play claw, so it's kind of hard for me. I'm trying to find a good button. Probably R3 would be good. I'm thinking I might try it, but I'm just gonna leave it there for now. Alright, then edit controls, same thing. R3 is my crouch and repair. Confirm, I still have circle. Toggle pickaxe is this, jump. And then reset is my R1. And select, I have R2. R1 is just so much easier for me to press, and it's faster because I have all of my edit buttons on one side. I don't need to like be switching fingers or anything. It's just one side. I can just do everything with just two fingers. One on circle, one on my edit button, and two on my select and reset. It's so much easier. If you guys want to try this, go ahead. And then last, I have my dead zones. Now my dead zone, I don't even mess around with this. Mine just started at 10, so I left it there. Then 0.5 is really nice because it doesn't take any delay to turn around. So I like it. I have big settings, and me just having a big delay makes it worse and way faster. Anyway, then these are my settings. I'm gonna go through them again just so you guys can see them. I'm gonna explain them again. Okay, so I'm gonna practice a little bit with these settings right here in this video. so you guys can see how I use them, play with them, and what I do to practice. So, when I get on, first thing, going creative, just practice my builds. Okay, I practice my builds and 90s. I just practice 90s a lot. 90s are like the #1 thing in building right now. And I don't think it will ever change because it's just a faster way to get high ground. Anyway, my aim, I still need work on that. Aim, I can aim, but I miss a lot. I have my good days where I like would hit crazy shots and like really cool shots. Then there are other days where I won't hit nothing. And then my edits, it depends. My edits depend on my internet. It's just sometimes I have like crazy good internet and I can edit without having any delay. But sometimes I just can't edit. Anyway, so this is the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I know I don't explain things good. I'm just not good at explaining things. Anyway, I'm just gonna spend some time playing solos, getting some clips, probably some duos as well. I already have some good clips. And yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. Like and share with everyone you know.